GSA history. Today, we have got some more nonstop 70-star action. We have got JJsrl versus Vorago. And with me on co-commentary, we have got none other than the legend himself, Pity. How you
What
doing,
up?
Pit?
I'm pretty good. I'm excited to see some more of the nonstop 70-star tournament progression. We got, triple bingo and nonstop going at the same time right now. But I'm feeling like more of a nonstop kind of night right now.
Yeah,
And
I feel
we
that for
definitely
sure.
we definitely have a good lineup plan. We have this match, and then we have Lunar Jump versus Liam Kings right after. So if you guys are into nonstop, we have it loaded tonight.
We've got nonstop.
Pretty much.
Well, we've also got JJsrl in the call. JJ, how are you feeling going into this thing, man?
I'm feeling very good about it. I've been doing a lot of 120 star lately, so I have the general movement of the game down. Haven't done a lot of nonstop, except I did no reset before this, and I got like a low 33. So I guess that's all right.
Okay, a little bit of prep.
Mm-hmm.
I know Vorago has been doing some nonstop, but not sure how well prepared he is for it. I am excited to see what unfolds here, though. Are you going to be going for some risky stuff, or do you like to keep it kind of conservative in your races, JJ?
I'm gonna like keep it conservative for like the first race, see how it plays out, like if I win or if I lose.
Yeah, kind of feel it out. I like that. That's a good strat.
Yeah, that is a good strat.
That's a good thing about best of threes. Like if you like mess up in the first race, you can just always redeem yourself.
JJ with the 200 IQ strategy here. I like that. Not playing too safe necessarily, but not playing too risky either. Just, kind of go with the flow for the first one and then see what you have to do after that. All right. Well, any other questions, Simp?
No, I think I am ready to witness some action.
Yeah, me too. Well, we'll see you on the flip side, JJ. Good luck.
All right, thank you. All
See you
right, see ya.
soon.
Good luck, JJ. Bye, JJ. What a guy.
Plays games.
He does play games, apparently. But JJsrl making a switch, pulling a fast one.
Yeah, when did that happen?
I don't know. I was like, isn't that JJ plays games?
JJ practicing BLJ, but that will be banned at Nonstop 70. I wonder if he realizes if he does that, he will be DQ'd.
Yeah, I think that was a for fun. Nope. Confirmed. Oh, here we go.
He almost went for a second one until Saxel started counting down. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, the countdown has been initiated. We are about to dive in. JJ versus VoragoSR. I am pretty pumped. Little pumped.
Ooh.
I'm a little bit pumped. And man, I forget that nonstop just right off the bat. Okay, Vorago's got an intro.
Yeah, have the intro code.
So that's a problem. Probably gonna see a restart here. That's a whole 50 seconds for Saxdale. Yeah, we'll go ahead and restart.
Yeah, let's do a restart. We want, all fairness here. I think JJ might not be looking at Discord, though. He might be too in the zone.
Nope, he has replied. Crisis averted.
Maybe Vorago actually planned this. Maybe, he saw that JJ was coming in with, a really good mentality, but maybe this is the best way to throw him off. Yeah. Unexpected development here.
What actually happened yesterday in the Big Simp Invitational was there was a false start, and one of the players just kept going. Like, he didn't look at Discord. It was like we were 3 minutes in, and I was like, oh my goodness, are we just going to watch him do a whole run? But then eventually, thankfully, he bounced back. Figured it out. Opened it up, which was awesome. So hopefully, these players can learn how to properly start their game here, and we can actually do some commentating. That would be
That would be a good thing.
That would be a good thing.
Let's see what we got.
Do they have it in them? Do they have the power?
I don't know. Pressing A can be hard.
But with enough practice, you can do it, and both players pressing A successfully. Impressive stuff.
Getting that sync here in just a second. Vorago hitting his Lakitu skip. JJ as well. Let's see if we can get that, sync here going on.
But we kind of, need that sync going on.
Really do.
If we could just get the sync, please.
Come on, man.
So, Saxdale doing a great job on the restreaming. Shoutouts to him. And we're off. We've got some sync, and Vorago with a bonk right off the bat. JJ taking a slight lead. No players opting for Island Hop.
Island Hop. No, it does save more in Nonstop 70, but I don't know. Failing it can be a pretty big deal. Okay, Vorago. It looked like he was struggling a little bit to grab the to get in the cage there. Had to adjust a little bit, but it looked like JJ actually did a ground pound on accident. Must be some kind of muscle memory taking over.
Leaking.
Yeah. And it appears that we have emulator for Vorago and N64 for JJ.
That does seem to be what is happening on the screen in front of our eyeballs right now.
All right, and we have the full Canalist setup here for Vorago. Now he's going to be doing the wild blue area.
Oh, JJ slipping off.
And he didn't get the red coin either. If he'd gotten the red coin, it would have been fine. But the fact that he did it means he's going to have to go back on the platform.
Yep, and the Piranha snapping at him.
He can go now, though. Oh,
what?
But he does. Okay,
what is happening?
JJ.
JJ.
Tour of Womps. Fortress, he falls down. JJ, maybe he changed his name because he can't play games.
Yikes. Missing a lot of cycles here, but Vorago
but he got his red coin.
Yeah, and now he's just kind of wandering around.
Yeah,
searching.
I can't. I don't know really what the movement here is. I think they're just kind of doing whatever.
So notice that JJ is actually, he hasn't gotten cannonless. Typically we see the route that Vorago's going for, where you go for cannonless pretty early and then you do the 100. But JJ has yet to get it.
100, like later on as well, before like Womp King.
Yeah, that's what I thought I'd see from JJ, but maybe he's going to get it after the Womp King. I'm not exactly sure when he's planning on doing it, or if he is planning on doing it.
He do it on his second trip into Womps as well.
Yeah?
I'm not sure.
I'm concerned. I just want to see JJ succeed. And right now, what I am seeing is...
You're seeing JJ, but...
Yeah. I am indeed seeing JJ. Okay, never mind. Thought he was going to do it there. And plenty of coins.
Yeah, I guess JJ's just straight up not doing cannonless on the first trip into Womps. Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay. This is optimal. Not really, though. This seems like...
this seems...
yeah.
Maybe he forgot.
Maybe he's like, yeah, oh, cannonless. Right, okay. I'll go do that. Because this route basically makes no sense. To go... He passed by it twice.
Yeah.
And then went all the way back.
I feel like he should have just done it on his second trip in, honestly.
Yeah. I agree. But what's done is done.
Okay, Vorago bonking on the wall.
He did mention, however, that in Nonstop... Actually, I just lost my... I completely lost where I was going with that. Commentator just lost
trying to commentate.
What did he mention? He mentioned something in the interview, I swear.
I don't know. Bring your GPS next time, you won't get lost.
It'll come to me.
Wait, so did Vorago fell in the slide trying to do the slide skip.
Oh my goodness.
While you were getting lost. So they're like tied now, I think.
JJ actually only 20 seconds into his run here, and Vorago a whole 4 minutes and 26 seconds. JJ on some incredible pace.
Yeah, but look at that. It looks like JJ has like 2 12s or something going on. I don't know if that's some kind of weird like base 12 clock or something.
Can we get some clocks in the chat for JJ's clock? It's trying its best, but not quite able.
I guess that'd make it like base 13. I don't know. Well, whatever. Okay, Vorago missing the twins.
The twins? That is an interesting one. I've not heard that.
I was practicing wing cap the other day, and I remembered that when I first started learning SM64, Dazrin called them the twins. I don't know why. It's pretty funny.
JJ, though, remembering that it is nonstop, not diving into that star, that would probably send you off the edge, and that would be a little bit spicy.
Perhaps a Taco Bell fire sauce. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
some pauses from JJ. Might be a little bit upset thinking about the Womps Fortress mishaps. But he's not in the worst position because Vorago did fall in slide.
Vorago, he doesn't get the red while burned, so I guess he doesn't know the backup shig movement for getting touched by the flame.
Yeah, might not be comfortable doing it. It is a little bit scary going all the way to the edge, burning your bumsy, you know, out of control.
And Slow, get up on the elevator. So Vorago's on some kind of like mustache cycle right now. All right, we have JJ acing the slide. First try, did not die like Vorago. Vorago taking his time, deciding to go
He
another
really
lap
is.
here.
It is,
That angle almost looks like he was gonna bonk.
yeah, looks like JJ actually, well, Vorago's already done wing cap. They might be about even, all things considered.
I give advantage to JJ right now. Just going by the gameplay.
Advantage JJ for the gameplay. He's a poet and he didn't even know it. Pity everybody. Professional rapper.
Yep, that's me. You know, my first name is William, you know, otherwise known as Will I Am. I am kind of a beast.
Incredible. And it is now clear JJ is running the show, calling the shots. I guess Vorago's Womps was not as good as I thought. I was looking at JJ the whole time trying to figure out what was going on.
He died on the slide.
I mean, yeah, that cost him a lot of time, but I think what had happened with JJ and Womps would have overrided that. I think it was that on top of Womps from Vorago. But still, it's less than 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Not a huge difference here, and we haven't even gotten to the spicy stuff. We're still in lobby, still...
I mean, there's a little bit of
it.
spice in the lobby for sure. It's kind of like an aftertaste spice.
A little bit. Just a little zesty. But it's not overpowering. It's not insane. It just is.
All right, JJ going right into the slide at the beginning. That is the strat for Nonstop. Gonna be grabbing all these
Right in there.
coins. Opting to not do it in Mario Cam like Liam King's in the 120 star invitational.
Pity bringing up some memories that hopefully Liam Kings is not around to hear. Might bring some traumatic, you know, some post-traumatic stress.
He is up after this race. Maybe I'm just trying to get in his head like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be watching. You should be practicing. You know, trying to make it an even fight for Lunar Jump.
Pity again in some hot water with some very questionable tactics. Perhaps bribed by Lunar Jump to get in Liam King's head.
It's possible.
Commentators
now partnered on Twitch, has the Twitch bucks, you know, to line my pockets.
Is that a saying? Line the pockets?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's like a saying that you might use for bribery.
Interesting.
Or like, you know, if you know how you might hear the phrase like politicians have deep pockets, you know, things like that.
Oh no!
JJ failing the wall kick here.
And again!
Third time,
again,
not the
3P,
charm.
And
Okay.
just abandon it.
If it
Not
doesn't work
happening.
the third time, you just gotta stop.
Yeah, that was a bit of a malfunction there from JJ.
Why do you say
JJ
why do you say malfunction instead of malfunction?
What?
That's last time we were commentating together. I was thinking of what is that one word that he pronounces weird that I'm upset by? It's that you say malfunction instead of malfunction.
I don't even hear a difference in the way you're saying this.
What?
Male function versus malfunction?
Malfunction versus male function.
Male function.
Yeah, that's what you say.
I say malfunction. Co-commentator just
No,
doing literal garbage.
I swear, you just can't hear it for some reason.
Well, yeah, JJ.exe crashing there for a second, but he has rebooted the program. The BIOS has been cleaned.
Instead of waiting for
Okay, never mind.
I think what happened was he got the is not working, and then he opted to not hit the he opted to click the do not send like information to Windows.
Yeah, he did not fix it. It came right back to bite him in his hiney. That's why you got to fix it. You have to download your antivirus. You might need to reformat your computer.
Yeah, maybe he has some malware, but perhaps you would say malware.
Malware. I'm just going to be thinking about how I say the word mail for the rest of my life now. Thanks, Pit.
Yeah, no problem.
But, you know, so there's gameplay happening on the screen. We got
yeah, there's a little bit of that.
We got the key being popped into the door, giving it a nice little turn. Pretty cheeky, and they're in the basement. Vorago right on JJ's behind.
Thinking about it, like, what are the logistics of making a big double door where the keyhole is, like, half in one door and half in the other? How would that work?
I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure they thought about that. They're like, is this possible in this game where you can jump 10,000 feet and, you know, get blown up by bombs and just take a little bit of damage?
How do we know that it's 10,000 feet, though? We're not given any measurements. We don't know how big anything is in this game.
That's a fair point. All right, this strat is actually kind of hard. JJ opting for these safe long jumps.
Wants to navigate the outside. And you can be on like the edge, like the third of the quicksand that's like near the death quicksand, and you can live. All right, JJ getting in the pyramid, but eating all that lag.
Yeah, Vorago will be having none of it. Thank goodness for emulator.
Yeah.
Reducing that lag for him.
All right, JJ working on his secrets here. Both on English, we will not have to worry about any kind of sound glitch.
Thankfully.
We also haven't seen any unintentional deaths yet. There was the one from Vorago and Slide, but you actually don't lose any 1-ups from that.
Yeah, 1-ups, as you may or may not be aware, are pretty important in Nonstop 70 star because you never get 1-ups from the 100 coin stars that you get.
Yeah,
it's pretty rare.
You never get the stage exit.
Right.
Oh,
and like in a place like basement, you can't really stage exit. You gotta die to get out, which we'll be seeing. I like LOL a lot. It seems really nice flow. Like you do a nice circle around, and then you go in the volcano and do another little circle.
That's what I think about Lethal Lava Line in general. It's just one big circle of a stage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. JJ tried to do a slide kick to not get burned by the lava, but I think what ended up happening is, yeah, it's just the slide kick was not fast enough. I like to think of Lethal Lava Line in a circle. Actually, when I do Lethal Lava Line, just like in runs, I just do it in a big circle. It's easy to like not forget your star order that way.
Okay, Vorago getting tossed.
Oh.
Comboed into the lava. That's actually really bad because you... Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're supposed to take damage here. He's going to have to go for the, like, grate in the lava.
Yeah, this is going to cost him more time than
if only stars actually healed you, that would be great. Yeah, now he has to wait. Definitely don't want to risk the death. Can go for a ledge grab here. Doesn't want to get bullied, though. Maybe a good call.
Bullies are fierce. He's got some coins now. Got some health back.
He should be fine. But that's a big time loss. Look at how far ahead JJ is now. Just
I don't think he's going to grab the star.
No, that's not quite right.
All right. Chaining the long jumps. Here we go.
4 long jumps, like, in a row there. Gets the extra 1-up.
All right. This long jump JJ's about to do is pretty spicy.
Okay,
wow.
The pull. That was very, very safe. We haven't seen anything like that.
Oh,
Vorago's dead.
That's not the end of the world, but that's rough. No. Especially considering he's already down. JJ quitting out.
Yeah, that's probably like a 20-second mistake.
Wait. Is that what you're meant to... Oh, okay. I guess that works.
No, that's definitely right.
Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Okay.
Because, yeah.
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 Okay, and a wall kick.
That was super spicy.
That was sick.
That movement was way better than JJ's for sure.
That was 2 strats I've never seen for that star.
Oh,
Back
ground
to
pound
back.
from Vorago.
Cheeky.
Showing his stuff.
JJ showing us how to do a nice breaststroke. I guess it's not really a breaststroke if you're underwater, but it's the closest resembling to a breaststroke. Stroking it here in Dar
It's
Dar
kind of like
Dots.
a doggy paddle a little bit too.
Yeah, it's like a sideways doggy paddle, like an outward. Oh, I think he missed a swim. He is eating the leg, just devouring it.
This is a huge advantage for Vorago since he's on emulator. He won't get the lag from the sub here when he's doing the Jetstream star. I feel like that's the biggest time save that emulator has in this run is that star specifically.
Are we gonna see a death? No death. I have seen.
Okay, Vorago doesn't get the last ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, that's 4. That
All
okay,
right.
he's fine. He's fine.
He is Gucci Gang. Now, I've yet to see it in these tournaments, but there is a setup you can do. Oh, he cannot get the star. Vorago wasted a lot of time. He's not in a position.
Okay, JJ's going for his Fire Sea. Let's see if he can get that lava boost, early Ellie's. Can see what he's made of here.
Does he have the skill set?
I think
It's
he
a
can
pretty
do
hard
it.
strat. Pity would know quite well. I know you've been grinding this star quite a bit.
Oh, that's the nail in the coffin for the lava boost. He can still make the early Ellie's, just not the best ending.
It's rough, man. It's really rough.
No, it's unforgiving.
Because you make one mistake, pretty much any slip up will cost you a lava boost, unless it's a very minute, small slip up.
It feels really good to get though. It's a huge confidence booster. Let's see what Vorago's got. Oh, okay, that's not going to be lava boost for him either. But JJ's still, coming together for early cycle. I don't think that Vorago can hope for that. I don't think that he can. Maybe he can get a lava boost normal cycle. Okay, first frame wall kick, Vorago going flying. That is the worst first team in the game, I swear.
Yeah, that's in general, firsties, although they do give you speed, and technically, you usually want to be speedy and fast, most of the time, they're just going to cause a problem.
Yeah, they're uncontrollable. You go in a direction that's different from normal. Okay, Vorago... He wanted to long jump onto the platform, but he went too early, and then he tried the lava boost, but he went too late for that too. But Vorago gets to do a normal ending now that you'd see from lava boost, but not looking very normal. Okay, let's see what he's got. He's just gonna take the double burn. And now JJ saving a bunch of time in Fire Sea. It's a lot more than you might think. Like an early cycle versus a not early cycle, especially with Vorago's ending here. You can't really get it together. Double jump in place, ledge grab, and misses a star. Okay, yeah, Vorago really struggling here in Bowser's Fire Sea.
Finally managing to make it in the hole, though. Thank goodness. After a lot of work,
I was worried there for a second.
A lot of exerted energy. It has been done. Okay, JJ getting burnt. Not a huge deal. Oh, I like
No, it looks like he maybe doesn't have the best movement in mind for Nonstop for the box star there, which is pretty understandable. He just did the normal movement that you see in regular runs. JJ falling down. Side flip wall kick will work here.
And shocked. He's low. I thought he was going to die there. There's a flame spinner
pushes
right
the
there.
sign. Hits the box, but he's not trying to get the 100 coins here, so just eating lag for no reason.
Yeah, devouring the lag. This is a full
JJ with the
meal.
nice triple jump dive, though. And a ground pound here. Didn't need to do that.
Ooh, cheeky rollout.
Okay,
I like that.
That was pretty cool. Vorago entering his wet dry world before JJ's gone. Okay, JJ's now going to try to get the secret star while the elevator goes down, gets the nice fence clip there into a slide. Okay, fall damage. He didn't want to grab the box. Okay, fixing his camera. Let's see what he's got. Side flip wall kicks to make it a little easier. He's going to just ride the elevator up. Yeah, he's fine. All things considered, could have been much worse.
Yeah, that was a little scary. A couple moments where I thought he might have not been able to make it up in time. And that's a pretty big time loss. Having to go all the way back up, bring the elevator down, and then repeat.
All right, Vorago, big time save there. Wasn't running around trying to grab the coins. like JJ was.
Yeah, Vorago kind of creeping up, and he's got the side flip strat. That's going to pick him up a little bit more time.
Yeah, because he can do a fluid movement now, practically over to this edge. All right, JJ working on his secrets. This is normal. Okay, just gonna do the triple jump movement. I wonder if that's his norm. It seemed like it probably was. All right, now I'm gonna take the warp. Most people don't know that that warp is there, except, you know, any runners that grab the right side and accidentally quit get up. Then it sucks.
Yeah, it is a sad day when that happens, and it's usually reflex.
Yeah,
for whatever
just a
reason.
quick get up.
Yeah, for whatever reason, a slow get up prevents you from automatically teleporting. But if you do a quick get up right onto a teleporter, you have no choice but to teleport. Can be painful. But nice piranhas. Ooh, I like that triple jump from JJ. Side flipping into the pipe. Dilly-dallying a little
for
bit.
his secrets, a little bit different on the camera here. More of an old camera strat. Okay, goes for the triple jump dive here.
Oh, didn't get the secret though. Now he doesn't have the speed.
And now JJ going to be going to THI Reds, one of my favorites in the stage. It's pretty awesome. But can be kind of scary. Opting to go a little safer there on the first thread. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, side flip dive. Don't really see that often.
Oh,
he misses the coin. Okay, this is where it gets really scary. Backing up here in this cave. Camera's weird. Okay, it should be normal now again.
Nicely done. A little slow, but safe.
Yeah,
slow and steady.
Just really doesn't want to die.
And he did mention in the interview that he's going to be a little bit more conservative in game one, and we might see some more scary, dangerous stuff happening in game two or game three.
Okay, Vorago falling down.
Oh, just when
Nice
JJ makes it open.
Just when I was saying it. Backup movement, not quite coming together.
Not at all.
Okay. But here we go. He's got the box star, maybe a little bit too far forward, has to jump backwards, loses the momentum. He'll be going down to THI Reds.
Oh, nice rollout. Right
JJ
onto that plank.
Working on his mountain clip here. Okay, Vorago playing it really safe in the cave. No one going for this long jump wall kick here.
Can't really afford to die, but at the same time, he can't exactly afford to be going too slow. Yeah, and having a hard time getting up there to get this red.
Okay, JJ doing the backflip strat here to get up to the top of the mountain. Going to be doing the fast movement down to the mushroom here, though. Okay,
Looks
dive
so
rollout,
good.
fall damage. Time for TTM Reds. Okay, rollout movement.
Solid red star.
A little bit safer there for JJ. Okay,
Ooh, not quite.
This coin. Now moving in this. Okay, he's been doing some weird stuff with his camera here.
The thing about these reds is it's either super fluid or it's
just garbage.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we saw. JJ, the garbage man, taking the garbage out. Happens.
There's nothing wrong with garbage.
It's just part of life.
It could be another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that is always true. What might be a garbage SSL Reds or TTM Reds for you could be treasure somebody else.
It's all relative.
Vorago side flipping over the star. Incredible precision.
All right, JJ making it up to the snowman's head here. Okay, a little bit of difficulty. Can't rely on the star to stop his movement there. He's gonna play it really safe here going down. Maybe he doesn't do this, the fast movement there normally. Okay, JJ is really struggling here, but so is Vorago.
Ooh. I wasn't sure JJ was gonna make it up there, but does do it. Vorago having a moment with these reds. Very intimate. Getting it done though.
All right, Vorago dusting really badly there. A little slow on the ending, but still making it come together. JJ gonna be pushing the ice bully, but he falls down. Doesn't want to lose his shell on anything either. Okay, looking kind of
and popping him.
Gonna see that Invisa shell now.
looks so nice.
It's pretty silly.
The infamous slide kick we're gonna see now out of a shell.
Yeah, pretty great.
Pity very fascinated by the fact that Mario can slide jump out of nothing. Slide kick.
Off
pretty incredible.
of an invisible object, yeah.
Oh, Vorago slipping into
Just-
the water.
It just looks weird. I don't know.
I feel like Vorago's just kind of shaking off his nerves. You know, we do see that in game ones pretty often. Could be
Yeah.
nervous. I know that he has been doing some nonstop, so I would not be surprised at all if this is the worst that he plays in the entire match, and it's all uphill from here.
And we saw, or we heard from JJ that, you know, he would play depending on how it goes. Maybe, like, after this game, JJ goes safe because he feels like he can win handily, and then Vorago shows his stuff and forces a game 3.
Yeah, that would be kind of poppin', kind of wild. But here we are back in the basement, you know, rocking that, I don't even know if you can call it a new anymore, 70-star route where you come back down to get Mips 2, boulder to the face. Diving right into it. Vorago again, ledge grabbing on the way down. It's just too hard to avoid.
You could, I guess you could still call it new.
Latest.
Past year, I think.
How about latest? I feel like that's a pretty safe way to put it.
Sure.
The latest technology from both these players apparently
the
saves
current-
even
the
more
current
time.
generation. Yeah,
I
it
did-
should because of the way Nonstop works. You don't get those stage exits when you grab the stars, so you know, the stage exit out of HMC really helps. With the like the pause instead of like the force exit from the stars. That's what I'm trying to say.
Or a death. Like you're only here to do HMC and then you immediately go back upstairs. No reason to stay in the basement. JJ powering open the door with his power stars. 2 more levels left. Vorago still lagging behind. Hasn't really picked up any speed. Still trying to...
No, but JJ's going into Tippy now, so we could see something weird happen, perhaps. Rather
That's
going for
weird.
that elevator push, keeping it really safe.
Can he get the button press? JJ did not land it.
That looks like
Nice!
it's enough. Yeah, he's fine.
Vorago getting the button pressed down. That is pretty huge. Saving some decent time over
JJ's doing
JJ.
pretty well in Rainbow Ride so far, but Red's probably the safest out of all the stars that you do here. I'd say that if he makes it up to the cruiser, then he's practically home free in this stage, though. I think that's pretty much where it's decided in Nonstop.
What about TikTok clock? Or are you
I think
talking
that
about Rainbow Ride?
I'm just talking about Rainbow Ride.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. At that point, it's pretty hard to mess up.
Yeah, it's just a cannon shot, a rollout, and then you take the easy movement to swinging in the breeze.
Beautiful windy side flip right into that hole from JJ. Vorago cooking it up, getting some red coins going. Nice cannon shot
Oh,
from JJ.
yeah, not the best angle. Vorago trying to readjust, falls down.
And nice land right onto tricky triangles. Gonna have to wait an extra cycle here on the pendulum.
But JJ, not too upset by that.
Yeah, just doing some crouching.
I think just as long as you don't die here unintentionally, then you're good. You don't really worry that much about the other details.
Indeed.
We're gonna see Toad first from JJ. It's actually a little faster to do Toad after TTC. Vorago does not get the ledge grab, trying to go to the
Oh.
cruiser, and he suffers from it.
And grabbing the pole, rubbing it in. It's...
But
oh my
I
goodness.
think he knows like a 2 bounce movement here. He's just gonna do the ledge grab. All right, JJ, you know, obviously not doing TikTok clock 100 here. Gonna be doing movement to get to stomp on the thwomp and work his way
Vorago
down.
doing a
Shot-
side flip on the tip of the cruiser. I think that might be the nail in the coffin. Let's see how JJ does TikTok clock. That, my soul is breaking apart into a million pieces for Vorago.
Pretty fragile soul.
When I see things like that, I just can't help but explode. It's just my... Oh! There it is! No!
Okay,
Oh,
fall
I thought he was going to fall all the way down.
He can do the 100 coin triple jump wall kick to get back up here.
Does he know how to do it,
yeah,
though?
JJ, I think he does. But,
Taking the time to line it up.
we'll see.
Maybe he doesn't.
I guess he doesn't.
Because you do have to go more to the left
You have
than
to go.
think.
You have to go a lot more to the left than it's scary.
All right,
Okay, there we go. He's
Figures
fine.
it out. That's giving... Man, imagine if Vorago did not fall on the cruiser. He might have
But
actually
JJ getting the
overtaken.
spicy firsty though into the cage.
That's a one, a spicy, a thirsty. Did you like that?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
It was good. All right, JJ getting his red coins. Ooh, nice triple jump. We see a lot of people fail that because, you know, TikTok clock, red coins are coming from that awkward direction. Most people not used to it.
And he's out of there. One more stage. Bowser in the sky. Throwing the guy. Making him fly into the bomb. Saying bye-bye. Can he do it?
We'll see.
Eyes on the prize. Commentator with the poverty freestyle. Busting it out.
Yeah, we can't go too ham here on this channel. Follow us at our Twitch accounts. we should do like a freestyle stream sometime.
We're freestyling at HDQ, right?
Sure.
Alright, great.
And then we'll stream it on IRL.
Nico.
Yeah, Nico.
Oh, JJ taking a fall down from right side,
down.
moving
He's
all the way down.
Dead.
But Vorago's still working out how to get stars in
Vorago
TikTok clock.
can't get to the top of the flop.
I've seen so many people struggle to get up here, and
Okay, side flip. Interesting.
I somewhat understand it, but like, oh, did he just hit an invisible? He must have just hit an invisible wall there. Oh,
Okay,
come
Vorago
on.
almost died. Oh. Okay, what?
Both players
Oh,
male
Vorago,
functioning.
what's going on?
That I don't think that's what he wanted to do. I'm pretty sure he has more coin.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Wait, hold on. No, that's... that was planned. I bet you were thinking like, oh man, like how can I...
No, I was like this. No, I was like, there's no way to put this into words. What's happening? There's only one way to convey what's happening on screen. So that's why I got my pocket soundboard.
I actually thought about like, what if we had like a soundboard or something for mistakes, or if we had like the restreamer do like a Pepe Hands thing over their game or something.
That would be so. That'd be funny. I think it could induce a couple of laughs, but ultimately we are
gonna be getting the 100 coin star here.
Yeah, right before getting these reds, and JJ winding it up.
JJ, yeah, gonna finish here with a 33 maybe.
Yeah, looking like a high 33. One more throw needed, and it'll be over. And it's good.
Yeah,
Nicely
JJ
done.
getting that game lead early here. It's gonna be on Vorago to step it up here in game 2.
Yeah, he's gonna have to bring it. Hopefully what we saw in game 1 was just a culmination of nerves settling into his hands, his whole body even. But maybe he can bring it in game 2. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the little commentators room. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, have fun. Not sure if, you know, Simp will fit into the little commentators room. He is known for the Big Simp Invitational, so, you know, either he won't fit or, you know, it's a misnomer and simply has been misleading all of his fans, making him think that he is a big simp when in fact he is a little simp. But, I guess, we will see. And, both players gonna be getting ready for game 2 here in just a second. 33 is actually a fairly good time. We've been seeing like 34s, 35s win games, and a 33 is a fairly strong showing for a game 1. And we'll see what happens here in game 2. Either the Virago steps it up, or maybe JJ steps it down a little bit. Might be afraid of heights. I'm not sure. But we are getting settled here. I hope everyone is enjoying the stream. All right. Looks like we're about to start here in just a second. So everyone strap in, put your seatbelt on. It's going to be a good one, perhaps. I'm not sure.
All right, I'm back.
back.
I'm refreshed, and I'm ready for a game 2. JJ up 1 game over Vorago. Will Vorago clap back? We'll have to see.
Yeah, we will have to see. This is a long intermission here. Possibly, you know, Virago pulling out those whiz robe strats. Wants to wipe off his glasses, take a drink of water, do his taxes.
I think he might be a little late on the taxes, or really early.
Well, actually, hold on. Well, I know that. Well, I know that taxes are usually in like April, and you can do you can file for an extension, but I'm pretty sure that means you have to do them in October. So I guess yeah.
So he's very late. Possibly some tax evasion going on, and that could explain his gameplay. Might be on his mind. Might be you know, tainting his gameplay, if you will.
Yeah, I heard that he does main Yoshi too, and you know, Yoshi known for that tax fraud. So
Is that what Yoshi's known for? I've never heard that.
I don't know. There's some kind of like meme online that like Yoshi was like caught with like tax fraud or something like that.
Oh.
I think it's because in like some Smash game, Yoshi's just like removed from like the box art or something in one of the regions.
Interesting. Gotta stay up to date on the memes these days. They fly by.
Okay, we are started here.
Commentators getting lost. Thankfully, the game started to save us from the meme warfare.
We were stuck in the infinite chasm, which is meme culture.
Yeah, floundering. But we're back. We've got our fresh air.
Double Lakitu skip again. Both players not disappointing. They definitely know how the camera works. Do not need the tutorial.
Vorago both players taking out that Goomba. A little bit mean, but again.
Oh! Misses his punch. He's gonna try to make this work still. Okay, yeah, that was gonna be pretty hard. He's just gonna grab him the pole, but he misses.
He's running
going for a lap here. I think he thought that the bomb would be respawned,
Yeah,
but definitely not. He was not far enough away.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
misses the punch again.
Oh, grab that bomb!
I thought he was taking a break to wipe off his glasses, but he might have just made it worse.
Yeah, oh my goodness. So, Vorago taking it to the next level in Game 2. Thought that perhaps we might see some cleaner gameplay, but so far it does not appear to be the case. But I would love to be proved wrong. It is just one game. Can he shake it off is
Maybe-
the important thing. So that was
maybe
kind of, wow.
Maybe Vorago's trying to send a message, like, you know, maybe he's into pacifism or like all Bob lives matter or something. I'm not sure. It could be, you know, trying to use this as a form of activism. Trying
If
to
that
send
was
a
the
message.
case, I'm just saying, if that was the case, I don't think he's doing a good job standing for the movement because he took out more than one bomb.
Yeah,
That was
he
like
killed
3
two-
bombs.
He killed 2 of them, you know. Was
He's
it
basically,
3?
no, I think
he killed the Goomba though.
he killed the Goomba, and so he missed the bomb, went to pound the pole, and then went to the bomb, but the bomb wasn't there. Then respawned the bomb, but then did get it going. But so far, so good on the Womps front.
This half cycle is going to be hard to make. Vorago knows it. Will not go for the line of
Okay.
coins. Okay, grinding,
Aw.
showing his Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 skills.
Man, he got a lot of points for that, but unfortunately the Piranha did not care at all, just throwing that blue coin right on the slope. And a bonk to rub it in. Vorago having a hard time.
Yeah, he
Getting
was
up
not
here.
he was not able to chain his combo together. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, gotta get those bonus points. You got to unlock. What do you even
Gotta get
unlock
the-
in that game? Characters?
I don't know. I guess you unlock a lot of things. Like you unlock like new skateboards or something.
Oh yeah.
I remember in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 you would like collect the VHS tapes.
Oh yeah. Man, that takes me.
That game
that's a
was
throwback.
dope. Yeah, you remember like the like stadium or whatever where like the VHS tape was in like the top or whatever. Oh man, that game was sick.
I spent a lot of time playing that game.
Yeah, that game was so good.
Wait, wasn't that the game where you could be a skeleton or something? Like you could have
Wait,
the skull?
I think that was Skater 3.
Oh.
You could be Darth Maul in Skater 3.
Getting
back to Super Mario.
Back to the
64, though.
gameplay. Commentators, you know, continuously just going off on tangents. It's tangent, but tangent. New word, just made it up. Means the same thing. JJ in Dark World, nice button press, looking like he's on pace for some shig. And Vorago wrapping up Womps. His method for getting this camera, it takes forever.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe he's not
that.
just. Maybe he's just not very comfortable with the long jump. Could be some kind of I don't know, homemade strat because he just can't make it work normally. It's possible he hasn't put a whole lot of time into it because, you know, Nonstop 70 star not a very popular category. Kind of becoming more of a thing because of the GSA tournament, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, JJ, he rolls out too far to the right. He will die. And that's the worst possible death you can get there because, wow.
That's like the last place that you will die
That you
in
could
Dark
conceivably
World.
die. Yeah. That rollout. It's because his angle was too far to the right. Even if he drifted all the way left, he was not going to make it.
That is really good for Vorago, though. I would argue that Vorago actually might be in the lead after that mistake.
It's hard to say. He might. Oh, okay. I think so now. Yes.
Oh, missing
But
the twins.
he misses the twins.
Something about twins. I don't know what it is. Vorago not able to grab the low-hanging fruits. But they aren't really low-hanging fruits. They are the hardest 2 coins to grab, I'd say. In one
Oh
game.
yeah, they're definitely the hardest. That's why they're called the twins.
Oh,
They're just so bad, just like the twins in Minnesota.
wow. Co-commentator ripping on his own state's team. Has no Minnesota.
Minnesota, you know, not really known for the good sports teams.
Apparently the Wild are doing pretty well.
Oh, that's good.
I have no idea. According to somebody
I
in my
don't
chat. I'm not. I only care about esports. I don't care much about the real sports.
Yeah, Minnesota, you know, got the top SM64 commentators
It's true.
on lock.
And some pretty good Mario 64 players as well. Okay, Vorago again. Struggling on the slope. Moving on along.
All right, JJ, heading to the slide now.
Indeed
Vorago
he
with
is.
the heavy dust. Forgot to bring his pledge wipes.
What if Nonstop was updated so that instead of stars spawning, like there's an animation, they just instantly
Yeah,
appear?
I was thinking about that. That'd be sweet. Honestly,
That'd be kind of crazy.
I would love that, but I don't know how they do that. Oh, okay. It looked like JJ was gonna bomb. I don't know how they would do that.
I mean, if we can make a save state code, I feel like we could make a code that makes a star instantly appear. You know?
Yeah. Well, maybe it would be something like instead of the cutscene would happen, but it would be like a frame or something instead of.
Oh, missed toss from Vorago.
Okay, JJ, give him the twins.
Commentators in love with the twins. Not Minnesota twins, though, just to clarify.
No.
Want to get that clear.
All right, so Vorago having a slight lead over JJ. It is not much. Okay, JJ struggling a little bit with the castle movement. It looked like he was thinking CCM, but then he go to BOB. It really wouldn't matter. He could have done CCM first, and it wouldn't have been any different, I think. Wait, hold on, let me think. Wait, no, you don't stage exit CCM, do you? Or do you? I think you do. After wall kicks will work, I'm pretty sure you stage exit. Yeah, you do. So it doesn't matter which order you do.
Yeah, stage exit definitely makes the most sense.
Okay, JJ, looks like he was, going to like JRB or like Womps or something. JJ just can't quite get it together right now.
Head in the clouds.
Yeah, still hasn't found his bearings yet. Not enough batteries for his GPS.
Still doing pretty good, though, considering all things considered, you know?
Honestly, I don't know how I would get by like 10 years ago without a GPS or whatever, like driving.
You just have a much stronger knowledge of the highways. Like, you'd have to study stuff. You'd probably have to have a pocket map.
Oh, yeah, you definitely need a map, for sure.
Imagine using maps. What a joke.
Yeah.
I like Google Maps. I guess I'm using a map, but...
Yeah, there's also, like, Apple Maps, but, we don't talk about Apple Maps, really.
Yeah, Google Maps is the master race in terms of GPS applications, I will say.
Might be a little racist, though, called the master race. I don't know. Apple Maps... Perhaps feelings hurt a little bit.
Co-commentator trying to spark something where there might not necessarily be, trying to cause some controversy.
I don't know.
I
feel like that's awfully one-sided of you to assume that, Apple Maps would not be offended.
I don't know. If they got their feelings hurt off of one person, I think that would be...
No, the feelings definitely not hurt. Everyone rips on Apple Maps like all the time. But there goes
CCMs here.
There goes the potential in Apple Maps sponsorship, though.
JJ actually has been really struggling on this
Vorago.
specific portion.
Okay, he got the nice movement up there, but he missed the long jump.
JJ taking the lead again, getting
Vorago falling all the way down.
That was the snowman, I think. Snowman
Yeah,
lobbing one right in his face.
I think there was a rock in that snowball.
Yeah, that looked like it hit a little bit harder than a...
Ooh,
okay, again!
He can't get the long jump!
And might again
and yeah, he might get... Oh, okay,
wow.
He dodges that with the...
Did you see what he did there?
He timed the pop out of the snow so that he would dodge the snowball. Okay,
that
Vorago
was
can't quite get an angle going here. Okay, punch into the air. Vorago taking out his frustration in CCM.
Wowzers. That, okay.
Vorago really taking his time here.
Calculating it. Yeah, CCM taking him for a ride.
Though, forced to do it without the calculator and had to do it by hand there.
So going into Cool Cool Mountain, Vorago had maybe a 5-10 second-ish lead. And now JJ has flipped the tables and is once again driving this machinery. Yes?
Yeah, I was just, like, when you brought up the calculation, I just, like... So... Like, I've taken a lot of math classes, right? Like, calculus and stuff, and I just realized yesterday that I forgot how to do long division by hand.
Oh, I've never known how to do that, to be honest.
Dude, calculators are just too good. I just, like, thought about it, like... Because even if graphing calculators weren't allowed on tests, you'd still get, like, basic, like, bottom dollar calculators allowed. And I just thought in my head, like, how do you actually divide again?
It can be hard, man. long division is hard. Like, obviously, you know, you can do pocket. You can just think about some stuff. But once it gets big, unless it's the big simp, then it's hard.
I'm not quite sure, you know, Big Simp is the right name. You said that you were going to the little commentator's bathroom, but if you were actually a big simp, you wouldn't fit in a little room like that. So I'm thinking maybe you've misled your fans.
I've been exposed. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm retiring. Goodbye. What if that was my note, my last word to the community? That's just it.
You're just gone. Big Simp Invitational over. No more commentary. Twitter account deleted.
But a pretty good shifting sandland from both players. This level feels really smooth.
Yeah, it really is. I think that SSL. I think that SSL actually looks maybe a lot harder than it is in Nonstop 70. At least the outside of the pyramid. I think the inside's the hard part.
It feels like okay,
Vorago getting the wing cap because
he did not hit a pillar. He's missing a pillar.
Yeah,
which one
he
is
doesn't
it?
know which one. So Vorago, you know, proving to me that the outside of SSL is actually harder than I was just saying.
Yeah, just as we were saying, shifting sandland, not too shabby. Which one is it going to be? I think it's the first one, honestly.
It's the first one. He has to try all 4 pillars.
And stuck in the sand.
And in the sand, yeah. I don't know what he was thinking with that long jump.
Whew.
Vorag going nowhere right now.
Pretty much. Nice pun.
Cation.
Wow. On fire right now. Pity cannot be stopped. Killing it.
Thank you. So JJ, you know, working around lethal lava land in that circle, as we stated in the previous game. No difficulty here.
I still can't believe that shifting sandland. Vorago just not.
When do you ever see someone have to touch every pillar like multiple times?
Yeah, that was a bit rough.
It would have been faster just to go back for the bomb and do pillarless.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't have gotten the star. It's non-stop, baby.
What if you do pillarless and you grab the star as well? Would that work? Would the bomb disappear?
That's a pretty good question, honestly. Maybe that's an alternative. Going back. No, I think doing everything in one go is the way.
You wouldn't get the talent star. That's
right.
The problem.
Going back in for that would just be slow. But JJ again sticking with his safe strats. And I guess to note, he is mostly keeping it pretty conservative once again in this game too.
Wait, maybe it would be faster to do pillarless and like grab the star, skip the talon, and then like do chest star and DDD or something. Okay, yeah. Speaking of DDD, JJ does not know where he's going. That could be faster. I wonder if that's been timed.
Oh, set flying by the bully. Bully does not even care, not even batting an eye.
Take him the wrong way. This time he doesn't have to do 6 long jumps over here, thankfully.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. Lethal Lava Land going a lot smoother, but shifting sand land.
Vorago grabbing that extra coin, but he gets burnt. He's gonna go in here, but he's gonna need all these coins before he can boost. He's gonna.
Okay. What's he gonna do? Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Triple jump? No. Main boost. Let's go.
And
but Vorago not making it work. That's another death here.
Yeah, taking a quick pause just to take a breath and realize what is happening. This is not. This is not it.
Collect all 7 Dragon Balls to get resurrected now.
I called the chief. We've got him on the line, and he can confirm that this is
he falls down again! That's another death!
A long pause from Vorago. It might just be snowballing. The effect that this is having on his mentality is clear.
I mean, it's pretty crazy that he could have a snowball effect in a fire stage, but, you know, anything's really possible in this game.
As we are being proven right now.
Again! Oh, wait, he's gonna live. Okay, he's just gonna go up the volcano now.
Dead again! like that.
The
All right, take
main-
it the long way.
Main boost is pretty easy to get the double boost off. The hard thing about main boost is just the navigation onto the ledge afterwards. Main boost is the boost that Vorago is doing. It's where you long jump onto the rock and then you jump dive off.
Oh, and not getting the wall kick either. Strat not working out for Vorago. JJ.
Okay, JJ, you know, struggling here in Fire Sea yet again, pushing the block.
And Vorago taking a pause, might be fed up.
Is he gonna call it?
I think we might be witnessing a forfeit here from Vorago, which would result in a W for JJ by default.
Yeah, JJ after missing early cycle here, maybe dancing on Vorago's grave?
Yeah, busting some moves. Still moving along. And it is appearing to be a confirmed GG Vorago.
Yeah, Vorago calling it quits here in Lethal Lava Land. The volcano can be pretty, Wait, why did he just go for the elevator instead of going all the way back up? I just thought of that right now.
Wants to get the practice in.
Yeah, the inside of the volcano can be pretty punishing in Lethal Lava Land. Do you remember that one AGDQ race where I, like, fell down, like, 6 times or something?
Who?
Me. Do you remember AGDQ last year when we were doing the 70-star race? And I was in
that the first one we did that I was commentating?
Yeah.
I think I remember that, actually. I think I remember you being really salty about it, too.
No, I was laughing, dude. It was so funny. This year at AGDQ, though, the double comm. Let's do it. That'd be sick. Maybe we should stream that on Twitch. That'd be cool.
Streaming it on Twitch. I wonder if JJ's even aware of the situation. Oh, there we go. What up, JJ?
Yeah, he should be.
Hello.
Congratulations on playing games quickly.
Thank you.
How you feeling after the race?
Kind of know where I need to practice if I want to improve in Nonstop. I didn't really lose time, like, all over. It was just a major spots. It was just, like, a lot of time in, like, WOMPs, a lot of time in TTC.
Yeah, we noticed that.
So, like, other than that, I was happy with how I played.
Yeah, I mean, still nabbing a 33 in the first run. That's pretty good. We've seen, you know, winning times be like 34s or 35s even. So I think that 33, especially as like a game 1 with major mistakes, is a pretty good showing.
I think it could have been like maybe like a mid to low 32. I think if I didn't be risky and try to do moving right side. But I just wanted to.
Oh yeah, the moving right side into death was, yeah, that was something.
Yeah.
That did cost you some time, but you were still able to nab the W. Do you think you will be going in and grinding a little bit harder now in Nonstop, now that you've advanced another round?
I might be like taking this category like a little bit more seriously, knowing that now there's gonna be people who are PBs that are very close to mine, and it's gonna be like very nerve-wracking.
Well,
because mistakes in these are very, very time-worthy.
In your next race, actually, you're facing off against Triforce, the current world record.
Oh man.
So, yeah, could be a tough one, but I don't know. I feel like you have all of the puzzle pieces. You just gotta assemble them right now.
Yeah. If I just like play consistent, which is like my play style, I guess, and just pray that Triforce has an off day or something, that I can pull out 2 games.
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, we can see any player really screw up. That's the thing. Like, live racing's completely different.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see if he can bring it or if you can bring it, JJ. Good stuff today. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
People who don't run this game should run this category, or like, I mean, people who don't run this category should run this category because it's very fun and it's just non-stop movement, and there's always places to improve on, and the route's changing like almost every day or something. Especially with Nonstop 120, the route's still not optimized yet. We can still find other ways to improve it. So, yeah.
All right, JJ with the nice plug for Nonstop. 70. Everyone pick it up. It
Play.
is the new hot thing on the market. We could actually see a new generation of Nonstop players.
It's possible.
It could be you, so just try it out. Next world record holder, next GSA tournament winner. Let us see your stuff. But anyway, thanks for the calm simp. It's been real.
It has been real.
We will be back with Lunar Jump versus Liam Kings, which will be a crazy matchup. Liam Kings, I think he got like 3rd place in the bingo tournament, I want to say, and
That sounds right.
He got like 3rd or like 4th place in the 120-star Invitational or something to that effect. He got like 4th. I don't know what it was.
He's been performing. He's been making it happen
really well. But Lunar Jump, previous world record holder for Nonstop 70, could be an uphill battle. And I think it's set to be a good match. So stay tuned, everybody. We will be back in 1 hour. So get some dinner. Take a shower. I don't know.
Yep. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for that. And right now there is Celeste going on at twitch.tv/speedrun. And then there is some SMB1 going on as well at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if SMB1, Super Mario Bros. Any percent is more your kind of cup of tea, then, feel free.
Oh, yeah,
There's a lot of action happening tonight. Thanks again. Thank you, Pity, for the co-coms. Thank you, JJ, for the interview. And shout-outs to Saxdale for the restreaming. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you later. Peace.
See you in an hour, everybody.
See ya.